Scientists at the British Geological Survey have detected an unprecedented change in Earth's magnetic North Pole. According to the latest measurements, the position of the pole is moving towards Russia at an unexpectedly slower pace than in recent decades. Its movement has decelerated to approximately 15 miles per year over the past 5 years, marking an unusual shift in its behavior. This rate represents a significant slowdown from its previous pace, according to new data from the British Geological Survey. The magnetic North Pole, which influences compass readings throughout the Northern Hemisphere, has been on an unusual trajectory that distinguishes it from historical patterns. Unlike the fixed geographic North Pole, the magnetic pole's position shifts as the Earth's magnetic field changes, affecting navigation systems worldwide. Unlike the geographic North Pole, which is stationary, the magnetic North Pole moves about 10 to 15 kilometers northwest per year and is caused by a fluctuation in the strength and orientation of the magnetic field. This acceleration set the pole on a direct course for Siberia, marking a significant departure from its traditional Canadian location. The recent deceleration to 15 miles per year represents a rate of slowdown that has not been previously recorded in scientific observations. The World Magnetic Model, jointly produced by the British Geological Survey and the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, helps predict the pole's location and guides navigation systems globally. Updated every 5 years, the model is crucial for the compass tools found in smartphones and modern navigation equipment. Planes, boats, submarines, you name it, it's in there, said William Brown, the global geomagnetic field modeler at the British Geological Survey. Military operations particularly rely on the model as it is essential for guiding submarines through Arctic waters. The dramatic movements of the magnetic North Pole are driven by complex processes, where the movement of molten iron in the outer core, approximately 2,000 miles beneath the surface, creates a magnetic field around the Earth. This process is powered by heat escaping from the planet's core, causing the molten iron to churn and swirl. William Brown from the British Geological Survey offered a vivid analogy for this phenomenon. It's like a giant cup of tea. It's a hot liquid with the viscosity of water. These movements in the molten core are unpredictable, making it impossible to precisely forecast how the magnetic field will change. The British Geological Survey monitors these changes through a network of ground stations and satellites, mapping the magnetic field at different locations worldwide. Professor Phil Livermore of the University of Leeds has proposed an explanation for the pole's unusual recent behavior. According to his research, the magnetic North Pole is caught in a tug-of-war between two competing areas of magnetic force. These magnetic forces are located beneath Canada and Siberia, creating a dynamic tension that influences the pole's movement. Recent changes in the Canadian magnetic patch may have contributed to the pole's eastward drift. The patch under Canada has become elongated and split into two parts, according to Livermore, which appears to have strengthened the relative influence of the Siberian magnetic patch. Scientists left baffled as they make major magnetic North Pole discovery. Earth's magnetic pole has shifted. The implications of this slowdown are far-reaching. Navigation systems, which rely heavily on the magnetic North Pole, may need recalibration to ensure accuracy. Pilots, sailors, and even everyday GPS systems in cars could be affected, requiring updates to their navigation tools to account for the pole's new position. Field research in the Arctic is becoming increasingly important to monitor these changes in real time. Scientists are setting up more monitoring equipment to gather data. This phenomenon has also sparked international collaboration, with scientists from various countries working together to understand the underlying causes and potential impacts. Educational programs are being developed to teach the next generation about Earth's magnetic field and its importance in our daily lives. Conferences and seminars are being held to disseminate the latest findings and theories, fostering a community of knowledge and innovation. While predicting the exact future movements of the magnetic North Pole remains challenging, scientists are using advanced models to make educated guesses. The global impact of these changes is significant, affecting various industries from aviation to telecommunications, all of which must adapt to the new magnetic realities. Despite the challenges, the scientific community remains optimistic, celebrating each breakthrough and continuing to push the boundaries of our understanding. As we continue to study and adapt to these changes, the importance of ongoing research cannot be overstated. The magnetic North Pole's unprecedented slowdown is a reminder of the dynamic nature of our planet and the need for constant vigilance and innovation.